And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Cities Skylines. Alright. Hey, look at that. 31 passengers on our blimp. Sweetness. Sweet, sweet passengers. Does this tell me how many 67. Okay. I'm not sure. It doesn't really show me 67 people here. But hey, you know, it is what it is. So... is it going to disembark 31 people? 30. Oh, look at that. All right. Woo. Blimp passengers. Nice. Where are they all going? Oh, that is a love bug right there. Bouldering. Oh, look at that. They're going to rock the nature reserve. Nice. I love how they get into the car, they drive over here, they get out, and they go in here. It's like they couldn't walk the half a block over to here. Good old lazy people. Alright, we need some more housing. As you can see, let's check this out. 0% unemployment. 0%. I would like to see anybody get near that in the real world. That is something to be proud of right there. So we're just gonna zone. We're gonna zone like crazy. So I just want to go ham or turkey on some zoning here. So all of the zoning. It's gonna kill our residential demand meter, but once it's filled in and populated, that meter will just creep upward, which should give us some more incentive to build some more industry. And then I would like to start working toward getting these industries over here done. So we have a big area of iron or ore, I should say, could just call it ore because it is generic. We have a big area of agriculture, and we have a huge area of trees that I may or may not have planted myself. May or may not have planted those myself. Okay. So the hallmark of these industries that I've discovered now is you want more than just the area that has the product for the product, because that's the mining part of it. You also want the processing part of it. So let's zone industry. I kind of want to do this at like a 45-degree angle, so it's like it's going to be a little weird. It is going to be a little weird, but I kind of want to do, whoa, edge scrolling mapness. Get this up here. I'm going to trim that down. We could, I mean, the 45 degrees is sort of relative to how we're looking at things. So I want actually to build up. Well, no. Build up to there, straight across, straight down, and let's clear that. So that'll be ore. Obviously, we're gonna need some trees. So let's get that in place. So that's the main push. And I kind of want to leave that little ore patch there just in case, but we want to go out a little bit with this. That was not what I intended there. Go across there, go across all of that. Let's increase that volume a little bit. And then over here, same deal. We're going to go straight down. Let's cut off right there. And go up, across. Get all of this filled in. Obviously, not a whole lot of that is going to be... Like, we've got a little bit of fertile land, but a lot of processing. And that's what I'm going for, is a lot of processing and storage. A lot of storage too. So we need to make some decisions on how best to use these, because we want the flow to sort of go from raw extraction to processing to industry, but it's kind of backwards from where we had it. So I'm thinking getting some good can I do both at once? Can I have like this showing up at the same time as a road? Please, pretty please. Or am I just gonna have to try to line this up as best as I can while I sort of derp out something here? You know what, this is gonna be so hard. Let's get a road. Can we not upgrade the road, please? I think it's basically like that. Sort of like that, a little less of an angle. So let's go, there's 180 right there. So we're gonna bend that down a little bit. I just want to get the angle right. That's almost perfect. That might be it right there. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna keep that selected, but we're gonna ramp it up one, and we're gonna bring this down. Oh, now I want my angles and grids and all sorts of things. So let's bring this down like this. I need it a little bit more. Let's bring this in. Can I line this up? What am I lining up to right here? Oh. There. Okay. Wow, there's really no transition between the two? Interesting. Curviness. I want curviness. There we go. Really? There's really no... Huh. Weird. Get in here. I'm going to close these off. And at this point, let's just take it straight through. Okay, so that should be, yeah, it should be skirting between the two of those. Now, I want to do the same thing for these two here. I want to sort of skirt right in between these two. So we're a little bit of a down angle on here. A little bit. So maybe a little bit like that. Let's check it. Oh, that's near perfect. It's near perfect. I'm gonna roll with it because it looks good. When you get these really long stretches, it's hard to know where your 180 degrees is. Okay, so we can bend that right in right there. Let's skirt the edge of this one over here. First we need to find out where it is. Okay, so this lone tree is right on the edge. Okay, the lone tree. So we need to go across, like right there, right? Oh, perfect. It's so perfect. So there. Let's go there. curviness. Curve it right into there. And then we don't need curviness for a little while. And then we want, I sort of want a little bit of space in between these two. Like so. Let's get some curve on. Like so. That way they don't have to slow down very much when they hit that curve. So we're gonna take this and then try our best to get that to curve in gently there. And then we're gonna need to upgrade you and you. And then I want to upgrade. Oh, slope too steep. That's not cool. Oh, all of the derpiness. I was hoping to get a nice angle there. I'm so tempted to install. So tempted to get. This was so nice. Can I turn off like road length, grid, guides, angle? Can I just get those turned off so it's not so derpy? Something like that, please. There. Now we have 2 exits. Because, you know, this might be a little popular over here. And as well as this one up here. So there's probably going to be a lot of movement of things and stuff over here. And now that we have the inputs and outputs, how far back do we need to go? Like, one thing we might be able to do, where's, okay, so in between these 3 trees, basically, I have no mouse control anymore. Something happened to my mouse. I want to go out a little bit, and then, straight line, please. Like, maybe like that, maybe? Little too much of an angle. So let's take that template. So that's 180, and we want to sort of bend it in a little bit like that. And that should be, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so let's now do that. That. Get you in there. Let's get some curviness into there. So we go ultra curviness right here. There. It's a whole big loop, and we're going to be able to add all sorts of things and stuff to that. So we have 4 lanes coming in and 4 lanes going out. However we divide that up inside, it really doesn't matter. The important thing is there's easy access coming in and out. And, you know, there's going to be a lot of traffic. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of traffic, especially like right in here. This is hurting right here. This is really hurting. A lot of left turns. I don't know why, like, this is a main drag coming in. There's a lot of left turns right into here. It's weird. Very weird. Look at that. Our residential is still in super high demand. Do we have any unemployment yet? We still don't have any unemployment. Holy moly. Are all these like max oh yeah, see, they're not even max populated. Well, they're sort of almost max populated. I mean, they're getting there. Obviously, we're way beyond the population where we can simulate every single person. That ends at about 65,000. Ooh, how many people are coming over here? 5 people. So, do we have like? Where's air? 14 passengers. A lot of tourists. A lot of tourists using it. Yeah. 5 vehicles, 14 passengers. I mean, it is what it is. So, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I just like to see blimps cruising around our city. I think that's pretty cool. Hey, look at that. Our nature reserve is actually making a comeback. Now, if it could just not burn to the ground, that would be great. It would be. It would be great to not burn to the ground. Because we're dealing with some pretty expensive helicopters over here. So I think we're going to have to bite the bullet and just zone all of the zoning. So much zoning. Building great. Why? What is going on here? Really? You're wow. Okay. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna judge how you zone your stuff. Would like some more commercial. Let's try to get some more commercial out here. Right in maybe here. All right. This nice little neighborhood up here, we could expand. Our high schools are actually plumb full, but I'm resisting adding more because we need some people to not go to school. And if you put schools down, if you put enough schools down where everybody can go to school, then you're not going to have any uneducated people, and we have plenty of uneducated jobs. I mean, we have 6,600 jobs for uneducated people. And if you have 0 people who are uneducated, they might not be so happy filling those jobs, whatever they are. I don't even know what they are. But strawberry sector, that sounds very not like a what an ore like. So give me some name ideas. We have an ore industry, a tree or a lumber industry, and a farming industry. There's 3 different names. So if you have any name suggestions, let me know in the comments, and I'll write those down and pick and choose which ones. I mean, I'm not really expecting a flurry of suggestions, but it is what it is. And I will. If there's one that's funny or witty or even straight up predictable, I'll think about using it. So, because I never can think of those things. Like whenever I go to name something in game, my mind just blanks out. It just completely blanks out. It's really bizarre. So yeah, it's weird. It's really weird when it does that too. I'm gonna do something weird here. I'm gonna do that. Sort of a U-turn. That way, trucks, if they need to distribute stuff, if we got various industries around here, we'll be able to manage that pretty well. So they'll just be able to do a U-turn right here, which is fine. But yeah, I'm looking forward to those name suggestions. And finally, our residential demand is slowing down. Commercial demand is just crazy high. So we might have to bring in commercial down here. This little section down here, that's its kind of purpose is commercial. Although this is going to cause some problems right here. I might need to rethink where this comes in. Because we need to pull this down in order to get more commercial in here. So that's a thing. That's a thing we got to think about. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching. And I will see you next time.